Hey everyone, welcome to another Master Pairings with me, Dr. Bill, and today I have Steven Johnson with me.
Woot!
So, I saved that for New Brew Thursday. So today I thought we'd go over a beer that's very popular in Southern California, perhaps the most popular craft beer style in the area, and if not throughout the country, and that's India Pale Ales, IPAs. Yep. So I have two of my favorite here. I have, one of my favorite, but two bottles and two glasses, I should say. And it's the West Coast IPA. It's by Chuck Silva at Green Flash. It's a 7.3% ABV, 95 IBUs. That means the bitterness level.
I don't want to open mine.
So mean to me, Steven.
I know it.
Anyways, great floral noses in IPAs, very clean and crisp. Mild malt background, usually a light amber to orange to pale gold straw color. In this case, it's quite beautiful, I think.
Oh yeah. Mine is
got great floral notes.
I didn't pour mine right because I failed, but it
awesome.
Brings a lot of the head out.
IPAs are great. They're great for spicy foods. As I may have already mentioned before on other episodes, beer is great with pairing with food for certain reasons over wine. Although I like to pair a lot of wines and foods, and historically that's the way it's been done. You have the ability of the carbonation to refresh and cleanse the palate, and so with a great IPA, the foam acts as a kind of like a cleansing agent. Mm-hmm. You have the bitterness, which cuts right through fatty dishes, whether it's IPAs or whatever beers you're going to have. You have roasted malts, which matches the grilling of meats, and then you have sweetness, which handles peppers. And so you have all those benefits with beer that wine can't conquer all those areas.
Right.
So today we're going to pair this IPA with some pho.
All right.
Pho is a great Vietnamese soup comfort dish. Noodles, Thai basils in it, little cilantro, jalapenos, lemon, salt and pepper, some flank steak.
And a little sriracha to top it off.
And I put a little sriracha in there, so I think it will go really well with it. So
I've never actually eaten pho without chopsticks. This fork and spoon thing is confusing me.
The average person doesn't always eat pho with chopsticks. I do, you do, people in Southern California do, but not everybody across the country does that.
True that.
I love that comforting, almost umami effect from the broth, and then the noodles and the spices play really well. And the beer, all the floral notes comes out with the spiciness of the food and just makes it really, really enjoyable.
Oh yeah, it's really tasty. Got to get my local pho place to start carrying Green Flash.
Most Asian places have a BYOB.
Right. And it's pho's really good for like when it's cold and wet outside. It's like chicken noodle soup.
And it's really good when it's hot, believe it or not, too. The spices come through and it plays really well. So besides the pho, I wanted to pair a couple cheeses. Now, a classic cheese style to go with IPAs is cheddar, especially well-aged cheddar. So I have some 2-year-old aged cheddar right here, which is going to go really nicely with it, I believe.
That's good cheese.
Yeah, very complex.
Oh yeah, cuts down the bitter on that a lot and kind of just gives you a nice, easy drinking.
Well, it's a nice vehicle for the cheese because it doesn't take away from the cheese, and yet it brings out a little malty characteristics which go with the aged portion, the way the cheese gets crystallized a little bit with the aging and the nuttiness. They play really well together. Another thing a lot of people don't know about is certain blue cheeses go really well with IPAs. So I have some Gorgonzola, but not the kind you see on your salad. This is called Gorgonzola Dulche. It's a sweet cream. You're just going to have to get it with your fingers. There you go. Sweet cream Gorgonzola that was made for the English market because they didn't like the intensity of original Gorgonzola a couple hundred years ago. And it's just a delicious cheese.
Yeah, this is amazing.
Very soothing and decadent. Kind of picture a triple cream brie crossed with a blue cheese.
That's what I was going to say. It's like if you just mixed them together because you get that nice creaminess to it, the sweetness behind the creamy, and then you get that nice tangy.
The acid plays really well with it, but the acidic nature, I should say, the acidic nature from the cheese, the sharpness.
Yeah.
But it balances out really well with the beer.
Brings a lot of the bitter back to it, but it's in a good way. It's like you really get a lot of the hops flavor off of that. It's really good.
I like to do IPAs with any spicy food. Mexican food, Thai, Chinese, even sushi, it goes great.
Yeah, so the next time you're at your Thai place, bring a 6-pack of West Coast.
Anyways, guys, thanks for coming to another Master Pairing. I hope you
Cheers.
enjoyed it. Cheers.
Boom.